and the leader and chairpersons has been paid to do what they are doing. But when we ask you to sit at home, these same fools will be complaining. How can you take people out of their businesses just because you want them to go and get PVC, or they will not come into the market? As you are welcome.
Thank you very much for having me, my brother. What I just saying now, you just triggering another radical radical sense of the is the idiocy of our people. Now, nobody will complain. Who is this chairman who ordered people to close their Obaro the market? Nobody will complain because everybody want to please Obi. One thing I was asking myself all this while is that if Obi enter, what will Obi do? Obi will just rule only 4 years. Even they will not even allow him to go for a time. They will kick him out the same way they did to Jonathan. Then remember that was second to the last program Onyendu did before he was kidnapped. Onyendu said, "You are clamoring for Igbo president, clamoring for Igbo president. If you get it, and you will only rule one term, they will not allow you to go for second term. They will kick you out. And by the time they kick you out, if Fulani happens to capture it, it is forever. You will not get it again. You will not get it again. If Fulani happens to capture it, it is forever. Nobody will get it again.
But
They will now
no, listen, what you are saying is quite different from my own view. My own view is, even if you as Igbo man will remain there forever, rule for life. Let's say Peter Obi become the president now. As I'm talking now, we make a president, and he is life president. What difference will it make?
there's no difference. These people,
That's
they will
what I'm
frustrate him.
saying. It's not about Igbo people. It's not about it. Listen, our problem is not about a personnel or persons in the power or personnel changes. No, the problem we have is about the system. The house has rotten. The house is broken. The house is unamendable. The house is uninhabitable.
I'm telling you, very inhabitable. The street are
So you telling me you are an architect, you know how to paint, no matter how you paint the house, you cannot live in the house. No matter
Is it
how
not Buhari
you
who told
paint
Jonathan?
this house.
Is it Buhari who told Jonathan that if he doesn't resign, that he will make his government
Maze,
ungovernable?
your voice is no good, eh? Maybe you go refresh.
Really?
The audio they do.
Uh, can you hear me now?
I don't care now.
Oh, really? Sorry about that. I was just trying to open some windows or something. So, as I was saying, it is the same Fulani who told Jonathan that they will make his government ungovernable. It is the same Fulani who told Jonathan war against Boko Haram is direct attack to North. It is the same Fulani who told Jonathan that if he don't look after Boko Haram, there's nothing Boko Haram will do. Mean they will continue their havoc, terrorizing everybody. And they say they can say anything they like and get away with it. You know? So I don't know why this one is agba leka leka. Onye pụta ọsị ka ya gbara afọ na n'odibo, onye pụta ọsị ka ya gbara afọ na n'odibo. Anyị nwa bụ IPOB, anyị ya gbara afọ na n'odibo. Dewo.
Hi.
So
painful.
Very, very painful. Arụ mere. Onye na-atiri ọda na sị say ọgbara ọdụ ya mechie. All these ụmụ actress ndị na-asụtagharịsị ọnụ ya ọla edochie ha ga-afụ ya na-akwuo ndị na oke Soludo na-asị na lose 9 billion na Anambra per day. na ọ bụrụ na enwe sit at home onye kwukwa okwu kịta who dash monkey banana who dash monkey banana agara aga were ego ga nye the chairman of that market nye ya ego onye juo ya ego afọ ọ na-akụghịrị ọtụgo otu esi were ego were sụọ ndị Igbo World Igbo Congress sụọ ndị Igbo Union na Finland ewere ha na-ata gị salmon ịkpa anyhow somebody na-azụ gị ndụ i were abịrịbọ fọchie ntị gị si na ịma nụ. What a mess. Ama m ihe anyị akpọ discipline.
Biafrans, the only chance we have is now. Now, I want to ask a question. Why are we bent in destroying our own lives, ourselves, our communities, our generation? Ask yourself, do you think this PVC now will stop the Funanis from killing you?
For where?
Do you think the PVC will stop the Funanis from coming into your land, raping your children, raping your mother, raping your wife?
Everybody want to vote in the name of tribe, in the name of ethnicity, in the name of language.
How many of you that are voting now are sure of who you want to vote for? Or you want to vote for that 5,000 naira, 2,000 naira you're going to collect that day?
Our people are going
It
into
is a
captivity.
very shameful thing
Very,
that
very
we are
soon.
here, we are where we are now. Without PVC has become the right to own your own shop. Somebody that have a shop pays for his rent, pays for shop right, pays for market unit, pay everything he pay complete because he no get PVC card. You put your comot for market, you log gate, you no go enter
Very sad.
because you be chairman.
Very, very sad. Look at which market is this self? Is it in Igbo
This
land?
is Alaba International Market.
Ekwule here. Nke a mere
This is Alaba.
electronica.
This is Alaba International Market.
I know this place. Look at Obakase Plaza. That place where my brother was selling CD before he traveled. That is Obakase. Now in D line. Who is fighting?
Now security now or waiting that they call them waiting that they call them security town waiting market master market tax master be tax officers waiting that they call them.
Are they Igbo people?
Okay, man, you are asking a question that will make me fight you. How you the Alaba market? You are asking me are they Igbo people? Who are
No, no,
the
no.
Alaba International
I
Market?
mean, I mean the tax master.
They are the market. All of them are in the market now. All of them are in the market.
Hey. Now, wow.
These same people that are frustrating out of the market, you frustrated them out also during the time to go get their PVC, to go register. They went and they went to register. They were not allowed to register because they were in Lagos. They denied them registration.
Are you serious?
And now it's time for collection. You are frustrating these same people again.
Eh?
Where do you expect them to get the IDP PVC from? And in Enugu State, they are in Soka, they're locked up everywhere. Go and get your PVC card.
Wow.
If you don't get your PVC card, don't come to market.
Eh? That's how they put it.
If this is sit at home now, they will come and show you, hey, people are hungry, people are dying, people are
Eh?
selling pure water. They depend on pure water. If they don't sell pure water there, they will die. That if they don't do Okada, where are those Okada and pure water now? Where are them that sell Okpa? Where are they?
It will take care of
Nobody
them.
is seeing this.
It will take care of them. No voice again, bro.
Hi, Chijioke mmadụ book ọ dị egwu. Ọ dị egwu.
Okay.
If you want call into the program, you are free to call into the program. If you want to call into the program, if you want to come in, you are free anyone way you want. But this thing is the reason why we need Biafra. The IDP camp will end you up nowhere but in destruction. The IDP camp will land you nowhere but in destruction. We dey talk, our people no dey hear am. We dey talk, our people no dey listen. We dey talk, e dey enter for our people ear, e dey comot. E no dey even enter make e remain say e enter, e comot. You think PVC card will save you?
That's
You
what they
think
think.
PVC will give you life? You
That's
think
what.
PVC will give you schools? Let me ask una a question. When Obi entered before, he told you he saved money. The money he saved, why did he keep it? If Obi truly loved you people, if Obi is a good person, he would have invested the money, knowing very well that if you leave this money, the incoming person is going to steal it.
Yes.
So why didn't Obi invest the money?
Yes. Why didn't he
There are
invest the
many
money?
things that could have been used the money for. The Anambra State Onitsha main market that generate almost 100 million a year or 100 billion a year. They need what do you call it? A fire service station. It's not there. They need a good hospital in Onitsha. It is not there. Ever since Toronto Hospital spoiled, there is no hospital in Onitsha. There is no road inside the market. Go to Hay Bridge during the rainy season. All your body, the slippers no matter how you big, you rich man, you rich. The slippers they wear because if you wear shoe, water go spoil them.
Eh?
During the dry season, everywhere dust. You cannot tie it. There is no gutter, and you say you saved money for the people that need it. You did not build school. You did not build hospital. You did not build fire stations, fire service stations. Nothing, absolutely, completely nothing.
That's very sad, bro. Very, very sad.
And today you want him to be, he will become a governor. He will be, if you make Obi president, he will only deny people asset. He will deny people contract, and he will save all the money for the next Fulani to come and take the
Yes, to
money.
come and embezzle it. That's it. To
We
come and
don't need
embezzle
people
it.
that save money. That is why we are going to Biafra. We need people that work with the money. The money was meant for use. The money was meant for use. They give you, make you use them. Make you use them, do something for your state. No be make you save them. State no need to get that savings. They no need that. When you save money with purpose. Hello? And they will. A na-akpasụgharị isi mmadụ iwe nnọọ. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, Mark, what I wanted to contribute, like this expression you did about this Alaba, what's happening to our in Nigeria? Let me use my 1 minute to tell people what is happening in Nigeria, right? During the time of Prophet Samuel, they asked their king, and Samuel told them what the king is going to do for them. That even the king is going to take their wife and their son and their daughter. They say it doesn't matter. That they should give the king, and they bring Saul for them. And when Saul started treating them bad, doing that thing Prophet Samuel said, they run back to Saul, to Samuel again. You know what these people was telling Samuel? Instead of, they were telling Samuel, please, can you kill this Saul for us? Kill him. Tell God to kill this Saul and give us another king. Instead of them to be telling God, please, we are sorry to ask for a king. Can you kill this man for us and come back to be our king? And they will ask another king. That is why David come. Now, in the time of Nigeria Nigeria during the time of good love Jonathan, they said that they want change. They wanted to kill Jonathan, and Jonathan run for his dear life. Now they use broom. They use broom. Have you forgotten, Martin? They use broom to sweep every good thing in that country. They burn it. They use broom to sweep every good thing in that country. Now they are asking God now to give them another fool. Instead of them to praying to God to destroy Nigeria, to take us back the way God give us at the beginning. They are still asking God to give them another fool that will lead them. You see the destruction that are coming to these people. You see the destruction. Instead of them to be praying to God to divide Nigeria so that we can go back the way Elohim keep us at the beginning. They are asking God to give them another fool, Tinubu or Atiku or P2B. So my brother, this is what I wanted to contribute. I thank you very much for your exposition. Thank you, my brother. This is all I wanted to say.
Thank you.
Bro, look at this obedience. See what he said here. The oil found in Bauchi will be used, that he will ensure that oil found in Bauchi will be used to develop North. What about the one found in Alibo or
Who says so? Who is saying that?
Obi? The oil found that he will ensure that
Is
oil
it?
found.
I beg, bring the link here. Make I see him. Send me the link.
Okay, make I bring them now. Make I show you. This man is mad. What about the one that is found in Biafra land? Has it been used to develop Biafra? Is it international airport or seaport or embassy that is there? This man is mad. Believe me, he's mad, totally mad.
Biafrans is now or never.
I'm telling
If we
you.
lose this opportunity now, by the way, you don't tag you don't hashtag Simon Ekpa today. If you never do your own. Go Twitter, go anywhere, go do. If we lose this opportunity, this one na generation finish, generation start the same suffering.
I tell you,
Because you will run for Biafra, you will run from your land.
you will run.
Even whether in Lagos, you will run.
You will run.
Because the business you will do is the business of their own choice.
I don't send them. This man,
The church you will go, you hear them tell you that they don't care what you do.
they don't care.
The only thing they care about is their own welfare, their own well-being.
What kind of human being is this? Obi, that he will ensure that oil found in Bauchi will only be used to develop North. What about the one that are be using from Biafra land, using it to develop all over the nation? It was in the oil reserve. That idiot in Asorok brought out $22.7 billion to share both Yoruba and the North. Say nothing will be allocated to East. Is it not happen? It happened. And who did anything? Who called? Who signed? Nobody. We have Ohanes and Diana and Diaton and Joshi, you know. Never, I mean, here, make a happen for Nano. Our leaders so here, Osaki Amara for Nano, Osaki Amara for Nano. Now, you want to the car and you hire for Nano, not how I did by you. Here, not a begging. They will come and take it. Then when they take it, they will not give you anything. Look at our own son of the soil, promising them that the oil in their land will be used to develop only their location. Ha! Nah, Obi is one step forward, 5 steps backward. Yeah. Somebody stand before a stranger saying that his identity died 52 years ago. His own identity died 52 years ago. Now they will be clapping for him. Everybody want to be a pleasant of Janjaweed. Everybody want to be a pleasant of Janjaweed. Yeah? No, my brother, this is the last chance. If we miss this one, this last chance, if we miss it, I don't think that upcoming generation will be able to fight it. When they try to rise up to do something, they will say, look at you. What are you going to do? You are a child. You can't do it. Ojukwu did it. He fell. Nandikalo did it. It didn't work. Someone did it. It didn't work. So what do you know? 3 people have tried it and it didn't work. It's you that will come and do it. What the people of old did and they could not achieve it. Are you the one that are going to achieve? They will use one word or two words, use it to demoralize the person, destabilize him. Can you imagine on the screen? We will ensure oil found in Bauchi is used to develop North, not even Nigeria. Hey, we have NNAMDI. Okay, what about your own oil in Biafra land, in Igbo land precisely? What have you used it to do? Or what agenda do you have for it? No agenda. No agenda. Yeah? A bill.
This is evil.
This is pure, this is pure hypocritical. Hypocritical.
Okay, let's see the news. Now, we will ensure oil fund in Bauchi is used to develop North. Obi vows. Now, this same Obi vowing, I want to ask all these Umuefulefu punishing people to go get their PVC. One thing wey Obi don promise, he say he go do for una if he become president. Just one thing. Buhari don promise una say nothing for una. He say una go work or tire. Una go sweat well, una never sweat. Na wetin Tinubu tell una. He say una go sweat. You have to work for everything you get. Una dey laugh, una think say na play dey play. This is the second time we are seeing Obi vowing to the North because he want to be president of Nigeria.
Can you imagine?
If Obi truly want to be president of Nigeria because he want to make Nigeria a good place, he will not be vowing for the North to the North. He will not be vowing to the Northerners. He will be vowing to everybody. He will be pledging for everybody to make Nigeria a better place.
Yes.
Though his vows is, I'm not interested, but I am just reading this for those people that think they are fools, that knows that those that are fools, but they don't know they are fools. I am just reading this so that they will understand that they are fools. They are only educated fools.
Pure
Because
fools.
I have never seen Obi make any promise of any kind to the South.
No.
Only not in the morning, not in the afternoon, not. It's the same Obi that vow to defend their interest. It's the same Obi that vow to defend their constitution. It's the same Obi that is vowing to use the oil find in the north to develop north. What about the development that has been going on in the north? Where is the money coming from?
Tell me.
What have they developed in the now in the south with the money from the oil in the south?
It's very
You- he made the pledge at the party's presidential campaign rally at the Tafawa Balewa. Oh, okay, so okay, Tafawa Balewa Stadium in Bauchi, the capital of Bauchi State, northeastern Nigeria. We know what is happening in Bauchi today. We want the oil discovered in Bauchi to be used to develop Bauchi and to give you jobs. We will make sure that oil is used to develop Bauchi, to develop the north, to make sure everything is working, not that somebody will steal the money and everybody is hungry. Go out on the 25th of February, go and vote for Labour.
Is it not a
Oh.
month today? It's a month today.
He said that whenever he is in Bauchi, it reminds him that once there was one united and peaceful Nigeria as the state produced former Nigeria leader Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, who put the country on the path of greatness. Really? Oh, why nothing that Tafawa Balewa was a greater? Why nothing that Tafawa Balewa was a great leader who believed in Nigeria? Obi regretted that the country's present leader have made it a poverty breeding place. Ah, wow, 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 wow. If Nigerian leaders today utilize the money they borrowed like a Balawa, use this all this although this one is campaign, where I am concerned is here. Finish. Now hear me at their concern. Here now. Finish. He vowed to defend the constitution. He vowed to defend the north. He vowed to use the money gotten from the oil to develop the north. He vowed.
Try. At the back. At the back. Even this idiot in Ekuna channel television said that he said that he has not disappointed anybody, throughout his regime. This is the only thing you see on channel television. There was one woman on Arise TV. I don't know whether you have seen it. What he said today. He blasted Tinubu and Shetima. He said she said she went to London to sit down with Tinubu to ask Tinubu what was his own blueprint, because the woman was one of the top APC officials. You, she traveled to London to meet Tinubu. She said she spent 2 hours with Tinubu, asking Tinubu some certain questions. Tinubu was even sleeping, and Tinubu later responded and said that he has no blueprint for his regime, that he's only coming to answer the president of Nigeria. He asked him, are you aware that you are coming to rule 200 million people? He said that he doesn't have a blueprint. He said because even if he has a blueprint, that he will not like to apply the blueprint because he might step on the toes of some people. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you. Have you watched it, bro?
I don't need to watch it because all those things, I'm not interested.
This
I'm
is
not
very important.
interested because I'm not interested in who wins and who wins not. I'm only interested in Biafra. So I saw that woman. Okonkwo even sent me the video, but I listened to it to it for to an extent. I stopped.
Uh,
Those telling me that Tinubu is a criminal. Tinubu has been a criminal. Tinubu, all of them, P2B, all of them are criminals.
the woman was saying that a Boko Haram terrorist they captured and sentenced to prison who has come from prison, was later found in Chetima's house in Abuja and was arrested.
Why
Somebody
is
who
it? Listen. We don't need this kind of information, but we know all these things already.
and nobody's talking.
What is nobody? The video I showed you, okay, you were not here. The video I showed you yesterday have told you that the people sponsoring terrorists are the Buhari and his administration and all the northern governors. So what are you telling? What is the woman telling me? She's just blabbing. She's saying something we already knew. So I don't need that kind of information. I don't need it simply because there is something different that somebody came out to spill out to spill the beans. Is different from you are no longer interested in this thing now Wike is doing simply because Wike did not get what he's looking for. He's making noise. That woman quarreled with Tinubu, quarreled with some people in APC. She is angry. Maybe she asked for a particular position. If Tinubu win, this is what, because that is what they do. If Tinubu wins, you will give me so. You will make me ambassador. You will make me a commissioner. Maybe they told her no. Then she got angry and started talking
Really,
rubbish. It's not important. She is not
really.
existing to me. I want to listen to somebody on a neutral ground coming out to tell us, I know this thing is happening. I will listen to you.
You know, the person I liked their own was Ngige, Rocha Sokrosha, Rotimi Amechi. You can't hear them anywhere. They just went home and they just sit and be watching what's going on. Because you see, they find it so embarrassing and so local for people of their caliber to support somebody who is speaking blah 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 blah. You know, it's quite unfortunate for them to do that. That's why all of them they just withdraw. They don't want to get involved at all. You know, they don't want to get involved. And which I like the way they withdraw themselves, respect themselves, because the way people will take talk, will take yap them. Ịma na ndị Igbo na-ekwu okwu sị na ọgaranya ha ka ihe dị mma ịgba ọtapụ ahịa n'ihi na mmetọ ọgaranya ka mma ka egbuo ya egbuo. That is why Okorocha, Ngige, and the Rotimi Amaechi just withdrew themselves because for them to come out say they want to support this election is a stain in their political career because the person they want to support, they are far better than that person. Okorocha is far better than Tinubu. Amechi is far better than Tinubu. Ngige is far better than Tinubu. So these are the more reasonable people for. So now, look, a holder will come and support Tinubu, somebody who is close to the grave. Because you see, Fulani has made this plan that under no circumstance this election must be rigged. And they must rig Tinubu to the position by all means, whether Nigerians like it or not. They have stamped it that Tinubu must be there. And once Tinubu is there, they will find a way to make Tinubu to die within 4 to 6 months. Then Chetima will take over. He become another Fulani again, another Northern again. Yeah? A commander of Boko Haram will now be ruling a whole country. Can you imagine? Yeah? Something is happening in that country. When you see, the more you see, the more you see, the more you learn. Yeah? So I was talking to my colleague today at work. I told him, when I remember this country called Zoo, I'm telling you, something unthinkable, unimaginable must happen there. Something you don't imagine will happen. It's only country where the terrorists will go and kidnap 200 school girls, kidnap them, and say they will not release them. And they are within the country, 200, and the government don't know where this people is. Can you imagine one person in this Europe where we are being kidnapped? You are telling me somebody who is making the phone call demanding of government or security agencies, will not trace the phone call or trace the person where the person is. The 200 school girls that was kidnapped, how do they kidnap them? Is it with a motorbike? Is it not lorry? Don't people see the school girls when they passed? Nobody talk. Everybody keep mouth. Do you know when they kidnap those Chibok girls, Obasanjo get involved? He was part of the negotiators. So now, if you ask me, who is Obasanjo talking to? Who among the negotiators or kidnappers Obasanjo is having a phone call with, or maybe having face-to-face talk with? I don't understand. People who call themselves leader behaving cowardly. If anybody want to talk, he will just bend his face so that nobody will notice him that he's the one talking. He bent his face, was talking, talking. Yeah. If you ask him, hey, what are you talking? He closes his mouth. He doesn't want to talk. A man was brought on a national television, was asking questions about Nigeria. He said, please don't ask me difficult questions before I lost before he lost his PhD. It become a regime of intimidation. Don't talk, be mute, be timid, be stupid, be idiot, be coward. Tomorrow you will go to church. They will raise a prayer point asking you to pray for a country that kidnap their citizens and demanding ransom. And most of the one that happened in 2017, or is it 2018 or 19, was kidnapped. Lai Mohammed paid £4 million. Even the Boko Haram demanded in pounds, and he was paid £4 million to the Boko Haram before those children was released. This one was not even a Chibok gas, because Chibok gas was kidnapped during Jonathan Cole. The one that was kidnapped during well, they demanded £4 million, and he was paid. They paid it, and later denied that they didn't pay any ransom. That the Boko Haram insurgents just released the gas freely. Where is it happening? Hi.
Biafrans, it's time to wake up. We don't sleep enough.
For this,
We must wake up now.
For these people to throw their military capacity to go overseas, to go and kidnap somebody in Kenya and package him secretly and repatriate him back to Nigeria, means if they want to stop the insurgents, if they want to stop the bandits or terrorists in the zoo, I mean, they can throw the same capacity and quench it, change them, but they never do it. It was all about tribalistic and religious and ethnicity bigotry. There are people who are supposed to be under them. A 3% population rubbishing 200 million people. 3% population. Hi. I don't sometimes if I pray, I pray, I say, God, forgive me for being part of this, what I'm saying. Eh? Nobody is talking. International community, all that interested is in resources, mineral resources, oil and gas. Kill as many as you want. They don't care. They are now arrived in Nigeria and giving condition. If anybody cause any election violence, that person must be banned. Visa banned. I ask myself, look at how these people reduce themselves. Somebody in his country banning you for visa entry. What about you? Are you not the same human being with that person who is banning you for visa entry? Can't you ban him as well in your country? Because your country is rubbish. You don't need your country. If you ban for nothing. But he knew that you have stolen money banked in his country. The same way the person have knowledge to develop his own country, can't you have the same knowledge to develop your own country so that the person will not eye you, the person will look up to you. You will be able to give him a visa ban. You relegate yourself to the background. Maazị, iwe na-ewe m o. Iwe na-ewe m. Iwe na-ewe m. A na-emekwanụ sef ka just ka emeta ndị nke anyị, you know, anaghị agbalịkalịka. Everybody want to sacrifice his soul, his conscience, his life, his family to make sure that he keeps zoo so that Fulani will be rubbishing everybody. Look at it.
Now, can I take a call?
Okay.
Let's go on, Mazi.
I see that every move they make, now we go take advantage. Any step they take, now we go take advantage. Every move they make, now we go favor well. I just pity those who no get sense now. Whether they go up and down, even if those they tell me they go get their PVC, they don't get until they don't come market. So if they miraculously, magically somehow can't get all of them, can't get their PVC, can't get and they enter their market, they sell and they buy with the amount of DP, they sell and they buy. At the end of the day, no election in Biafra land, no zoo election in Biafra land. This is one thing we will know. But for them, we know, we still they think. You know, say we they understand something. You go to say get people will be say they no sharp like you. Get people will be say they dull in understanding. The get people will be say they can easily fool them. They know they think. So this thing now them it will expose. I mean, the people who collect money and the whole force system or system, you know, the system, Nigeria and system, you know, get anything to do with it. So, because the system, not the way they function well, now, you know, I'm on a system, everything, but you know, on a system, so, we collect money, and these market people, market cheap or whatever they call them, this one way they do, people when they say, and those kind of ones, if they see them, now they will regret their life. They first them give them money, they do this thing. Because this nigger area system it contaminates them. They know they pure. So now Biafra will purify a lot of our people. Now Biafra they here to purify them when we enter. So then when they say they know they see, this thing can make many people see the thing. Now so then they do this. Now what in the election, now so they go. People when they say they don't allow go get their BVs, when they say they move like zone B, they go one go get them, they come no gift to them. And now when they see how they do them this thing now, this thing will come make them say, this is where Biafra 2 bottom they talk, where I come mistakenly stop. One day when they allow me even listen to the truth, they talk this kind of thing, they make sense. So that is why me at the talk say any step they make, now we go take advantage. Every move they make. Now we go take the advantage. Water for their face. My brother, make one of the people to do. Bless the Lord.
Thank you, one love, Rasta man. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
My own is not that the PVC card, whether they collect them, whether they no collect them, it will not make any difference. But why I'm complaining about this, they are suffering innocent people for nothing. They are just suffering them. They are tormenting them. How can you lock the gates and say nobody could enter market until they bring their PVC? If they no go get that PVC nko, what about those? You know, our people know the reason. They don't reason at all at all. They know that many we are not allowed to register. They know that many PVC cards has been thrown away, has been destroyed, which we see with our own korokoro eyes. It is likely that some of them that were chased out of the market to go and get their PVC, and those that were locked out to get PVC, or you will not get enter the market. It is certain, obvious that 80-90% of them can never get PVC again unless at another registration. For now, no PVC. Why are you punishing them? That's my own take. Punishing the innocent for nothing just because you collected money. How much have they paid these people, these morons, these moles? Go and serve the zoo. You will come back in shame. Tomorrow now, the same party will give you this money, the same party will give you this money, go kill you. I go dey shout say they don't kill my brother. Biafrans, it's time we wake up. It's time we realize that we don't mumu enough, and we must know that we have no choice. But now is our choice. Now is our time, and we must wake up now. People are going into IDP camp on daily basis. Nobody they talk about them. They are killing our people on daily basis. Nobody they talk about them. But we are talking about PVC card. Tell me one gain anybody, any community don't gain from voting. Just one. Funali tell you that their own is that they want to actualize finalization. Finish Islamization. To Islamize you, finish. It's not about development, it's about Islamization. And you will say you be Biafra man, you be Igbo man. You get as if fire go burn, oh, fire go burn. And if this fire begin to burn, hey, it go burn so many of you. It go burn so many people. Time is coming when you go run away, you go there run, they go there waiting there pursue you. You no go fit even explain waiting there pursue you because nothing there pursue you. You'll be running because now the evil way you do there pursue you. If you hear that man of God well, he tell you that a time is coming when the angry youth go get you, they go cut your head off. It don't start already for Imo State. We just saw one. They beheaded a man. They beheaded him. They said they want use a show example. They were three in a meeting. They go carry only him. They behead them. And they go still behead more people unless we take precaution. Because The people you kill their mother, the people you kill their father, the people you destroy their houses, the people you kill their children, they are growing up together. Listen, Operation Python dance. When did they, when was Operation Python dance? I think that was 2015. I think Operation Python dance was on 2012. Okay, now 2012 to now is how many years? Is it not 10 years? Somebody when they born 2012 till now, he never reach how many years? 10 years. You go there here say they put, or when Obi, during the time of Obi, 1990 wetin Obi comot for office. The time wey Obi comot for office till now, the children wey dem born that time or wey dem get their belle that time, dem don grow. So those people Obi buried their father alive. Those people Obi buried their fathers alive, and Obi killed their fathers and they throw inside the river. Are you telling me? Are you telling me that if they grow up, they go here say Obi kill their papa, throw them inside river? Now police are that they go they look you as policeman, they go they happy.
Where?
Those people that were soaked inside water in Aba, in Abia State, under operation in the name of Operation Python dance. Are you telling me they will wake up and start seeing those videos and they will be happy with you? That is why anywhere they see policeman, they kill them because they are angry. Because police too. Okay, for instance, this Bolanle Hakim, Abi Bolanle Ramon or Raman, where police kill for Lagos because he drink. Tell me the eyes the children go take they see policemen. Just tell me. All the people where they don't kill, burn their houses, kill their mama, kill their papa, they are not happy, and it will not, it no go well. They will always end up killing police anywhere they see them because they have seen police as their worst enemy. They have seen soldiers as their worst enemy. They have seen politicians as their worst enemy because you were there when police come to their community, kill his father, kill his brother, kill his uncle, burn down their houses. You did nothing. No investigation. And you want the children to grow up tomorrow and start clapping for you. They will get angry and they will decide to live inside bush. And when they behead you, they can't show up for TV, make her they cry for you. I know they cry. I go only cry when they behead. Although me, I don't like them. I don't like them because the video, you know, green me look. I don't look them. I only look where I need them. When they want behead them, I run. I don't feel look that kind of thing. So me, I no support them. But everybody should be careful so you don't end up that place. Because whether I support them or I don't support them, the people where the verse, the people where you kill their mama, where you kill their papa, where you kill their family members, where you use ammo tanker, go break down their houses, they are angry. If we no learn to wake up from this evil slumber, it go hard for us. It go dey very hard for us. We must wake up, and that up now we must wake. Now we must wake up now. Mazi, we go end this program. Let person know. If someone come online, good. If you know, come beautiful. We go find one tomorrow morning. So I got to go. Biafrans, it's been a nice time today. At least I don't try come line 2 times today. So I greet you all. I want you to remember that Simon have tried. What going to 2 years now, you know the rest. Simon is
Yes.
going to 2 years now. He know the rest. Every time Simon dey line, every time Simon dey meeting, make una know say na human being, no be machine. Even if you dey pay am, say let's assume you somebody dey pay am for the work wey dey do, na human being e be. If you no rest, e go break down. I hear the people dey comment for session, Simon you no dey okay, Simon you need time out. Make una let am rest. Make una let am rest. The
We must
best thing
always
you
put him in prayer.
The best thing you can do for Simon, begin the touch hashtag we love Simon, hashtag Simon is our spokesperson, hashtag Simon is speaking for Biafra. Go Twitter. Twitter, just go open account, you know they collect money, they type am. If na be the only thing wey they type there, no problem. They type and they go. No problem. Remember our leader is still there. After court don give say make they discharge am, after court don discharge am, say make e go. They keep am. Who hold am? Na our own politicians and traditional rulers. Na they hold am.
And
Remember, no be only Mazen Nnamdi Kanu dey there. There are so many people wey dey for detention. So many of them dey for detention in the name that they are Biafrans.
when we are saying that our own traditional rulers or our honest or politicians that hold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu where he is, let's not forget that the main architect of the whole thing is erudite, treacherous, criminal Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Yeah, the architect. There's many other person because although it was through him they captured Oyenduma Nnamdi Kanu. So he has leveled the matter and tried to push everybody aside, only try to work with people under the Ukumango and on the BBC, the Zoo media. He doesn't want to talk with the people who have better trying to shy away from them, but all of a sudden he made a very terrible mistake to meet in JJ Media. That's where he just killed himself. He made a serious blunder there, repeating words and implicating himself in that interview. It is well. We keep on praying for our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Keep on praying for our spokesperson, Mazen Samuel Eba. It's very important we put him in prayer because our people used to say that now working in soup can only name, you know. So it's not a simple job or just a small position that he has taken to do all these things, you know. We must always put him in prayer, commit him, pray, honestly, because the scripture said that a prayer of the righteous availeth much. When you are righteous, you pray, God must hear. He look into a pure heart. He said in Psalm 18 that with the righteous, he will show himself righteous. With the pure, he will show himself pure. So if we are pure, praying a prayer of intercessory prayer, God must surely hear us because he said, where two or three gathered in his name, he is there. This is the time now because here in the may be from one door, in a one young more Chineke Tiko Kapiam. They will.
Thank you. Mazekwa, can you speak? Are you there? Can you hear me?
My dear brother. Hello.
Hello, we
I
can
am.
hear you. Go on.
Okay. God bless you so much for the good job that you've been doing on the autopilot social media. Thank you, guys. So I'm
Well,
calling from the zoo. I'm just here to inform you people. There is information I have. Somebody that is close to so-called POS that we have just had from this struggle since last year, February 28th. So the guy told me something concerning Chinamoro and those guys and co in Rodel Biafra. So they are planning 3 days to election or days to election. Them and they will be have reaching an agreement that 2 days to 3 days election, they will go to the radio Biafra, start broadcasting, telling people outside and vote that they have cancelled the North election in Biafra. So they are going to be
It's too late.
broadcasting 3 days or 2 days to the
We
election,
know they will
telling
do
people,
it now. We know that one. That one no be.
It's too
They
late.
do it before. They want to do it to kill people. So if they do it, anybody who
yeah, yeah,
listen to
yeah,
them go die because they want to
they say,
set us up.
yeah, boasting that they are going to do exactly what they did to Anambra election.
And they
That is their
think
game plan.
it will
They
not
want to,
work. They will end up killing innocent Biafrans.
yeah, the P2B are reaching agreement with them. They should do exactly the same thing Soludo for him. 2 days or 3 days election, they should go outside and radio Biafra,
Nobody
start
listen
telling
to them
people to go
again.
outside.
They don't have the power. They don't have the power. Nobody listen to them again. That's not gonna happen. You see, our people said no boyeji igu keunesu. So it's not a
Yes.
matter of you come to the deadline and announce sit at home is cancelled, then election in Biafra land, will happen. You see, it is entirely up to them. What they are doing now is just medicine after death because it's not going to work. Whatever effort they make in place now will end up in futility. Nothing will happen. Watch out. Who will listen to them again? When someone ever put a seat at home, don't they come out to say, oh, there's no seat at home, they cancel it? Did anybody listen to them? Nobody listened to them. They are fair woefully. So this threat does not even matter at
Yeah.
all.
So
Let them
Chineke,
are hearing you.
Yeah, go on and they listen to you. Go on, will they hear you?
and another thing, yeah, and that, yeah, and that thing I want to say that this time around, this is the only chance we have to leave Nigeria. And I'm telling you people that there's a our leader give, which I will never forget.
It's like the guy is having a bad network. Mazi, if we are to round off so that we
That
can
is
see
what
if
you should expect.
our spokesperson will come on very soon. Let's see what can happen so that we take that time to refresh ourselves so that we get ready to switch on again if Mazi Samuel comes online. Is that okay?
My camera, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but your screen is glitching.
Yeah, my screen is dark. I don't know what is happening. I don't know. I will try and fix it. Maybe it will drop because I don't know what the problem is anyway. Thank God saying that now I want close the thing on the happen. Um so Biafrans, we have to really know that we no get choice but to get Biafra. Biafra is the only hope we will get. Biafra is the only hope we get. By your network no good. I just we were going before you came. I
That
don't know.
heaven will fall, waiting for next month. Men are ready to go.
No problem.
All right, thank you for calling.
So
Thank you so
thank you,
much.
Chineke. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
So, brother, yes, let's just give it
Yeah.
a break for now and see if we can come back again. I thank you again for having me in the show, and I pray that the zeal and the energy you are sacrificing in this thing will not go dry. I have to go.
You
Hello,
say,
can you hear?
you say,
Can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you. What do you still want to say anything? I beg your network no good. Nah, close. Say what you want to say before we go. I beg.
So, Biafra's and all IPOB family worldwide, like we said, what is more important now is that
Mm.
we have to be resolute. We should not give our ears to the enemy, because the more we give our ear to enemy or attention to the enemy, the more we get distracted. Let our eye be on the ball. And as it is now, this movement now has entered spiritual. The enemy can come like a wolf in the sheep clothing, trying to be your friend, try to say something that looks nice or something that will uh, um, hinder the movement, or just discourage you. Just look away. Just believe in the words of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the spokesperson Mazi Samuel Ekpa. These are the people God has given this movement that will liberate Biafra. If you believe in the word of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what he has preached, believe also in the doctrine of the spokesperson. Because Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu saw the people on top. He didn't appoint them, but he appoint the person that is newly. That means what the scripture said, that one will chase 1,000, but two will chase 10,000. And if you believe in that word, you will know that the word of God is yes and amen. That word of God that is yes and amen, you should remember that by a prophet, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will deliver the children of Biafra. And by a prophet of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the children of Biafra will be preserved. That's all I want to tell you. May God bless us all.
Okay, Biafrans. We have tried. So maybe I will come again if Simon comes. We are waiting for him. We are expecting him. He may likely come late today. But anyway, anyhow, we move. Biafrans, good night for now. For now,
Good
just
night.
good
Good
night in
night.
case we don't see again.